This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Yeah, I hear where you're coming from. I think we're at a starting point. Like, I'm going to begin evaluating this team, this line, this quarterback. I'm going to that first portion of the season, first 5 games, didn't happen. Slate is clean right now. From my standpoint, because
I see what you're saying. No, I like what you're saying because now you've readjusted the line the way maybe it should be. They played their best.
You stop all your foolishness with three hands in the kitchen, 3 cooks in the kitchen.
Right.
Like,
and now you get to a back.
You get to a back. I don't know if you get to a back. Let's not like guarantee that because he's got to look good in practice. What'd you say?
Yeah, it seems like they must know something.
Let's wait.
The way Flo was talking, he kind of gave it away.
That's the hope. That's the hope. But you got to see him in practice. There are things that he hasn't been asked to do in a month that he's finally going to get the green light to do, and we don't know if he's going to be able to throw on the move. We don't know if he's going to
quick switch stuff.
Yeah,
might be something
I continue to remind people, and I really hope that you get this. Jay Cutler played with broken ribs and a flak jacket at the end of the season in 2017 and was playing hot potato with the ball because he didn't want anybody come nearing him or touching it because he was in pain.
Right.
And the team eventually quit when they realized, okay, well, this is it. This is all we got. And Gase is making excuses for it, and that's his guy, and it's all our fault. Like, all right, we're done. And it was Jay Cutler's inability to play. I mean, remember, he quit. He said, "I'm not playing in the season finale." He was just like, "I'm out there. I'm sorry. All right, I'm done.
Right.
I can't do this anymore." And that's what you get for talking a guy out of retirement. But the issue was the broken ribs. And it's not easy to play with broken ribs.
No, I know that. I know.
And we're not talking about
it's not easy to take a dump with broken ribs.
I've never had them, so I don't know.
Well, ask players. They'll tell you. I've had players tell me taking a dump is hard with broken ribs. And especially if the cartilage is damaged. Oh, my God.
Yeah. I never thought about that.
Too much information, but I've heard that information. Okay.
So this whole thing and theory that Tua's gonna come back and he's gonna be the savior and he's gonna rescue the season and he's gonna be great. Like, let's calm down. Let's
I don't hear anybody saying he's a savior. I think we're all excited to have him back so we can find out if he's the guy or not.
Yeah, but he's gonna be playing at 70%. Not that I'm making excuses for it, but like,
I get it.
A 70%.
It's the only hope, dude. It's the only hope in the season left now. Really.
I think, not that I have hope for this season, because as you know, there's fundamentally so many things that are wrong, and it starts with the roster. It starts with you having to evaluate and assess every single move that they've made, and none of them have panned out. And I'm not just talking about 2020. I'm talking about 2021. I'm also talking about 2020.
Of course.
So all the things that you've done in the offseason, let's just think this out, okay? Not that I'm a Kyle Van Noy fan, but Kyle Van Noy was reliable at his job and allowed other people to do other things. Who's doing that for you now?
Nobody.
Not that I'm an Eric Flowers fan, but Eric Flowers held Austin Jackson's hand like he was a toddler walking the street and allowed him to play at a respectable level. You removed him from the equation, and all of a sudden, Austin Jackson is a total shit show.
That's your boy. That's your boy Flo that got rid of those guys.
Bobby McCain, sure-ended guy, not a sexy player, but you know what? Your defense was always in the right position. You did not get beat by big plays.
Pro.
You did not get beat by big plays. He gets shoved out the door for Jason McCourty. That's supposed to be Flo's guy. So, and yeah, you got Javon Holland and like him and move to the rookie movement, and I'm totally on board with that. Your decisions when it comes to running backs in the offseason. Malcolm Brown, you knew you had 2 running backs who could not pass protect, or they struggle with pass protection, and you only added 1 back for like the league minimum. You didn't go draft one. You didn't sign a higher end player, and then you wonder why you're only averaging 70 yards per carry, and why your top players like Myles Gaskin can't get on the field because he can't pass protect. You added 4 tight ends. Good God. You knew Mike Gesicki was a gimmick player. You added a bunch of tight ends to the roster. Are they on the field? Are they contributing? Are they making an impact? No. They're playing ahead of Mike Gesicki, but they're not making an impact. Why is that?
Offensive coordinators, quarterback play. I don't know. There's a lot of
that
things.
gets to my point. The roster is fundamentally flawed in how it was built. You have a quarterback. You have a backup quarterback who does not do the RPO well.
No, it's terrible.
Your whole offense is RPO based.
It's terrible.
Not to say that it's easy to find an RPO quarterback, because Tua is supposedly the RPO god in the college scouting community. There's nobody. They teach RPO using Tua. They're like, everybody in the college and high school ranks teaches RPO using Tua. So I get it, but you could have found yourself another RPO quarterback, but you didn't. And I'm not arguing with you. Because,
wait a minute. Does he play for the Patriots?
Yeah, but that's not. Yeah. Anyway, no. He an RPO quarterback.
I'm just saying, if the Patriots had cut a former RPO guy, he would be here.
Is he really an RPO guy?
But they traded a big stiff to Indy, and so that's who they end up bringing, the big stiff to Indy, who's a completely different quarterback than Tua. And why? Because your boy Flo wanted him.
My boy?
Yeah, your boy.
When has he been my boy? Are you crazy? Flo thinks I'm out the
boy,
game.
Flo.
He thinks I'm enemy number 1. Like, my boy Flo. Like, come on now.
Your boy Flo.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.